Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. We're on the Glacier map and we've got our favourite FV183 player, Bandito Jr. from Vile Clan. He's got a nice pink camo on this one. Anyway, 3 marked a long time ago, and let's see how we can handle the map and see what he can do to the enemy team. This is his favourite tank, but he's also a really good medium player, light tank player and heavy tank player, but I think he just loves this particular tank. Right, Badchat gets sacrificed, leaves one of them dead anyway, but got a few tanks aiming there, so unfortunately didn't connect there before it got killed. You know, it's got around about a 30-second load, but the potential damage of the shell is up to 1500 maybe. Yep. Anyway, let's see what he blind killed the DBV 152. Love to see how much health that had at the time, but that tells you, yes, it's worth firing blind shells, even though these shells cost around at least 4k, maybe 6k. So he's just back to the map at that point from where he was last spotted, and unfortunately that DVB just didn't get out to a different position. Blind shot coming in. 2 DVD 152s destroyed. Oh well. Put the cat among the pigeons, as they say. We do like the big boomsticks. Now, it hasn't been spotted for a little while, but is it worth trying another blind shot? Well, we saw the splash there, so that didn't hit anything. But it might have given someone a wake-up call. Yeah, it's just checking out the minimap just to see whether there are targets around. At this point, no one has moved very far. The M60 is going in that direction, but he seems to have stalled. Maybe feeling that he doesn't want to back up. Another blind shot there, just splashed, so no damage out of that. So both a positive and a negative that you've got such a long reload, but if you've got a very sheltered spot like this where you can pop out and do damage, it's probably the best way to use the tank. Just waiting for any tanks that were on the hill to come across, and just peeking slowly here. 60's made it, well, it's 260's okay, alright. Have we got anything else? Well, there's a gorilla, so you can see on the mini-map where he's aiming. But again, it does flash the gorilla kind of block as far as it goes. Alright, so he's on the move. Badchat 25T up on the top of the hill there. But not spotting Junior here. But he's just taking the opportunity to pick him out if he just comes across slightly. No need. So it's 2 Badchats sacrificed. And unfortunately, Junior didn't get a touch on them. It's not a problem, but look at the moment. He's got 2 kills and no damage showing. Alright, yeah, he's not one to sit still. Fairly aggressive TD player, and he's bringing his gun to the fight, so can he get out of the line on the Gorilla 15? Well, he's not spotted, but that's where the Gorilla is hiding behind. Get a different angle here. Yeah. Okay, luckily the DBB DVBs moving up to give him some support. But, interesting where the enemy is. Now, fair bit, but the tanks are on that 1-2 line, so that's soaked up a bit of their thing. But he's coming up to this ledge where the DVBs were. This one, dead one. No one spotted at this point. Oh, there we go. It's the enemy FV. He hasn't spotted Junior. Bang! And there you go. 2,000 hit points of damage in one shot. That's just absolutely magic. You don't see that too many often in such a large roll, but nice squashy side of the FV, and does get touched up by the gorilla, but gorilla must be in the middle there, but he's going to do another blind shot, I'm sure. Gorilla may do one of his own, so he moves out of the way. In fact, there's an FTV to B coming up behind him, so probably not a bad time to move. He can't light up the gorilla yet. Oh, there's the gorilla. Let's just pull back a little bit, but I'll just catch an edge of him. He gets a little bit more bold. No, he's moving out of the way. There's another enemy, B 215B183. There's another possible target there. And I think you're being in a pretty vulnerable position here, but the enemy is really, you know, it's been reduced to 3, so that's unfortunate. But the FB, Gorilla 15 and Minati. So at this point, Junior's only got the one shot there. Oh, he's got the nice shot there. Go bang! 1496. Alright, well that makes his on-camera total look pretty good, but there's not many hit points left now. The Gorilla 15 that you can see, there's only on 300 odd hit points, and of course the and he's gone. The Artie would only have 400-ish. So he just turns around just in case he gets flushed out by the M60. But he's most likely going to be behind the hill. Now, in fact, there he is. He gets taken out. So, only 3,500 damage showing. Let's go and have a look at the stats and see what actually happened. Almost double what we saw in game there. 7k actually, or just under, 4 kills. So let's see what the DVB damage added up to. Alright, 1750 for one of them, 1750 for the other one, so that's a really good result there. And here we go, 2000 for the first FV and the last one 1496. So 4 shots giving you 7k. That's the value of the FV. High caliber reward for that, and the Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Let's have a look at the team score. Alright, so you don't get a whole lot of EXP, but obviously not a lot of players playing this tank, but getting 7k should be worth a Ace Tanker anyway. But 1075 just on top of the totals, but quite a bit in front in terms of damage. The T124 actually surviving, which is good, doing 4k, and we've got the Chieftain there doing 3.8, being the top damage on the team. And on the enemy side, we've got the Gorilla 15 doing 3k, and a bit of that was taking a chunk out of Junior there. Otherwise he wouldn't have quite got that far, but the rest of the team not doing so well. Alright, so in the end, he ended up firing 8 shots, as we saw some blind shots there that didn't connect, but definitely worth taking. As you saw, 2 of the blind shots doing absolute havoc with the enemy TDs there, and each of the shots that landed got a penetration, which is also a little bit unusual, but with some not so heavy armoured tanks, that's going to be the outcome. Alright, he's running personal reserves, and in fact he's made a nice little profit there of 18k. So all round great game there, and just that experience he's got with being able to push his tank or his TD into good positions, even though they look quite aggressive, has paid off again, and that's why he's got 3 marks on it. Anyway, thanks Junior for the replay. If you're watching this, I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. So if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, that's an option for you. We'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.